Hey everyone, hi, how are you? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Winter, and I have certain spiritual gifts and abilities that I use with my knowledge of the cards to channel messages from the divine, from spirit for you. And if you're here, then I don't believe in coincidences. However, this is a collective reading, so take only the messages that are resonating for you and leave what doesn't for someone else. You're going to be, this is a collective message, so like your collective guides, your galactic ancestors, your ancestors of the highest good, they're all coming together to form this one collective voice to give each of you your own individual messages. So again, take what resonates for you in your situation and leave what doesn't for someone else. But this particular reading is going to be a galactic reading. So I'll be connecting with galactic ancestors. I'll be connecting with galactic beings, ascended masters, angels. So we will see what messages they have for you. Okay, so as I was shuffling one of the decks, getting it ready for our reading, I got this card right here, Warrior. And it's interesting because yesterday, I was actually going to do the reading yesterday, but I kept getting interrupted in the reading, and I was like, you know what? I feel like for whatever reason, I'm just not meant to do the reading. So I just stopped the video and it's like, okay, I will just come back and try this again later. But during that particular reading, I was shuffling this deck right here. I don't even know if it's still in. Yep, there it is, laying right on top. Look, the Sirius A star system came out, and it actually says Warrior Spirit. And so it's really interesting that we've got Warrior and Warrior Spirit right here. And I could have sworn that I shuffled this deck back up, but apparently I didn't. I just laid it on top when I collected all the cards. And it's been sitting over here under this crystal since yesterday, under this stone. So first and foremost, if you found your way here, your spirit teams, they are your galactic ancestors. They're coming together to say that many of you are from like that particular star system, the Sirians. Doesn't mean that you are all Sirians, but you all do connect with that warrior ability. You have this strength to really overcome challenges and to achieve goals or dreams that you set for yourself. Those things that other people may, it's like give up, but failure is not an option for you. Like you cannot, you're not the type of, you don't have the type of soul, spirit that is capable of giving up, because it's like you have too much to lose to not, I'm so sorry, but it's like you have too much to lose. So you can't give up. Like you just, you have no other choice but to continue to keep moving, to keep pushing, to keep fighting emotionally, mentally, physically, to keep fighting for hope, for faith, to accomplish things, to be something, to create peace. And even though like it does not feel good at all to go through these challenges, you're resilient and you are capable. Like you are so capable. But I feel like the world has really beat you down so much that sometimes you don't even realize how truly strong you are. You don't realize how worthy you are. And you have given and given so much. And it's like, how do you still not feel worthy when you have fought and come back time after time? You know, your spirit team, these galactic ancestors, they have watched you pick your ass up off the ground time after time, rooting you on, cheering you on each step of the way. And it's like this is like a scene in a movie where like the good guy is getting beat up, you know, or like, you know, like the bad guy's beating him up and he keeps getting knocked down, and then each time he like gets back up, you know, and it's like, they're like, you know, the bad guy's like, won't you just stay down? And, you know, and you're just like, I can't, like, it's just, you're incapable of it, of giving up. Even though maybe you want to, even though there's probably days where you don't even want to get out of the bed, but you do. Even though there are times where maybe you have cried silently in your room or to yourself, you get up, you put on that brave face every day, and you continue to march forward. It's like I'm hearing that song in my head, soldier, keep on marching on. You know, so like that's you. Because you are a soldier, you're a warrior, it's like you are a galactic warrior, and that's why you were chosen for this position. That's why your soul was chosen to live the life that you're living right now, because nobody else could live that life but you. It's like so proud and honored to be connected with and delivering a message like this to souls like you. And the thing is like, I feel like you're extremely humble, and you don't even realize half the time how truly strong you are. In fact, maybe a part of you might come to be a little numb, or it's like maybe your body has become in so much of fight or flight, like you don't even realize the strength that it takes every day to continue and to accomplish the things that you accomplish every day just by being here, let alone everything else that you've done and overcame. Oh my goodness. So I've already started channeling and haven't even done my little singing bowl thing yet. So just one moment. Let's go ahead and put some protection in place. Ground ourselves for the remainder of the message. Thank you, Divine Source Energy, Divine Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels, Ascendant Masters of Light and Love, Ancestors of the Highest Good, Angelic Higher Light Beings, Benevolent Galactic Ancestors, Benevolent Galactic Beings, and any and all entities, beings, and energies that are only of the highest good, that come from Divine Source Energy. I call upon you now and invite you here into this sacred space to help me grasp messages and answers that need to be delivered to the collective of souls that find their way here to this reading. I thank you for guiding, blessing, protecting myself, this space, these cards, the collective of souls that find their way here. May everyone involved in this reading feel safe and loved. I thank you for being by my side as I accurately and clearly interpret the messages that you have here today. I thank you for using the cards before me as tools to communicate, bringing honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages from the divine. May the messages received here today be of value and bring blessings to all involved. May this reading be only for the greatest and highest good of all and to the harm of none. With peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. You guys, I'm so sorry. I've been a little sniffly anyways, but then I went and got to crying, and now I've got a flood going on. So sorry, TMI. Okay, you guys. So sorry about this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Fell into my chair. Okay. Okay. So the first card out, we've already went into that, the warrior. But as I was doing the prayer and connecting with spirit, they kept showing me all these images morphing of ancestors before you, like, you know, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 years before, where, you know, wearing shields and like going to battle, like that type of energy. So it's like you carry the blood of warriors within your veins. You've inherited that same blood that ran in their veins, whether you know them or not, met them or not. And then look, let's split the deck, and it says the urge to overcome difficulties through effort, reality, contraction, and effort. And then this Uranus, which is the urge for originality and independence from the old traditions, change, disruption, and revolution. So like you're here to start a war, a revolution. You're part of the galactic resistance. You're here to fight back. Your soul is here to say, F that. We're not doing this that way anymore. And following a new way to awaken people to see miracles performed. You have this supernatural power. And I feel like if you think about something, then you'll later hear about it in the news, or you'll see it, you know, or maybe you'll think about something and think about somebody and they'll call, or like you'll just hear from them, and it's because your mind is so extremely powerful. And then we have the alchemist here. Like you have this ability though, like, okay, so first and foremost, like I'm seeing you being able to be in situations where life gives you lemons and turn it into lemonade. Like you have the ability to take situations that may seem difficult and like turn it around to work for you. You're able to create change. Your pain that you've been through in the past has been the catalyst for change for you, to push you, to light that fire within you to move forward. You're here to like really disconnect from or free from like social norms. You know, like you have learned the art of transformation, liberating your inner self from what societal norms has placed on you. You're able to free yourself from that and others. The activist, that's you. Like that's your soul. You're here to like fight the power. Like, you know, like your soul is for the people, to fight injustices. You know, you're also like receiving like these galactic downloads, whether you realize it or not. You're receiving these galactic downloads that are helping to bring about change and transformation in the world. to bring about peace and love. Fighting for freedom. You're already a part of this war. Like, your soul travels to different dimensions when you're asleep, and you are actually fighting galactic wars in your dream state. You may even wake up feeling tired a lot of the times, and that is because of the important work that you're doing. Yeah, you may really connect with dragons, galactic dragons. Let me get one card from the... Well, they gave us Lyrian, and then again, Syrian, Sirius A. So, you hold, like, a lot of ancient secret knowledge within you. In fact, some of you may even have like divination abilities yourself, or like you're able to like use cards or pendulums or like, you know, other runes or like any kind of like divination type tools. And you would actually be very well at magic. But one of the things and then look with this, look, you're a leader here. You're meant to lead. You're not meant to follow. You're meant to really like take charge of your life, without needing anybody to hold your hand. You're a way shower. You're meant to show people the way, but you have like this inner knowing. You hold a lot of truth within you, and you probably are very like feel drawn to like occultic type things, which occult only means that which is hidden. And every incarnation that you've ever had on earth, you always resonate towards like soaking up knowledge and information. And Spirit is saying that and these galactic beings are coming through to transmit to you that that you've only skimmed the surface, that you're going to be receiving even more information, more spiritual information that's going to help bring about more inner change in yourself. And as you go through these inner changes and transformation, it's going to raise your own frequency, which is then in turn helping to raise the frequency of those around you. You and your galactic family incarnated in this lifetime together, spread out all over the earth, so that you would be equally distributed all over the earth, so that your resonance would reach more people to help raise those energetic vibrations around the people. You were specifically placed in your family because your frequency was needed, not only to heal that DNA to be passed down, and then also they saying that there is no time and space, so that would also heal the generations before you as well. They're showing me now the serpent eating its own tail. Emergence. This is and I literally was talking about the serpent eating its own tail, right? Well, this emergence is about rebirth, and that's a lot like the serpent eating its own tail. The death and the rebirth, the constant cycle, the dying and the rebirth and the reborn. It's also card number 11, which is a master number. You may be seeing ones. Maybe you're actually seeing 1111, or like just number 11, or maybe 111. But this is about like, you are extremely magical. You're powerful. You're strong. You have these, it's like you have vibrations of all things possible. You're able to, it's like anything and everything is possible for you. It's like you're able to transform yourself into anything you wish as well. I'm getting the energy of a chameleon. You're able to like fit in with just about anybody. You're able to like reinvent yourself and possibly have reinvented yourself maybe several times in this lifetime already. There's this, I feel like they do want you to be careful of tricksters, because we do have magician energy here, and the magician can be a bit of a trickster spirit. So be careful of tricksters in your life. It's like Spirit saying that you're due for a fresh start, but whatever this fresh start is, it's all for the best for you in some form or fashion. This could be with your home, your career, your spiritual journey, and they're saying to take bold action, creating the life that you want. They're saying that it's like it's just you creating this reality. Whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you desire, that you can create with focus and intention. They want you to know how truly capable you are. Look, you're the psychic. And you may even notice that as we move into the rest of the year, your psychic abilities becoming stronger. You have this ability, I feel like many of you do have claircognizant abilities, and you may actually use your spiritual gifts online, or like just spreading some spiritual knowledge with others. Master, look, I literally, this card, look, you definitely are extremely good at these psychic spiritual gifts, whether you realize it or not. You guys, I literally just did a short a few hours ago, or several hours ago, earlier today, with this deck of cards, and this card came out with the Eight of Swords. You know, that's that, it was the energy of like doubting your gifts and your abilities, but it's like you have a lot of knowledge within yourself, maybe even learning how to like create like your own little techniques. And it's like they want you to know how truly skillful you are, and know how truly competent you are, and to not doubt yourself and doubt your mission. Really trusting in yourself, trusting in your psychic abilities, trusting in your ability to create and to achieve change. Because the magician in the tarot deck, the magician has is skilled, is talented, has all the tools necessary. So your galactic team are coming in to say that you have all the tools necessary to achieve, to accomplish the goals that you have for yourself, to master some sort of gift or ability or talent, to take yourself to the next level. The alchemist, the magician, and the master, you are all of those. The magician is the alchemist. let me turn my lamp on because it's getting dark. And I'm going to just pull another card, and then I'm going to let you go, guys, because I am not wanting to keep you too long. Because the longer readings don't tend to get a whole lot of views. So I'm thinking maybe if we do a shorter read, you guys might want to stay and watch that longer. Yeah, there's this sense of like putting too much pressure on yourself, putting like you may be too hard on yourself at times, or like yeah, just like feeling burdened or weighed down by your belief in yourself or your abilities. Spirit, angels, archangels, ascended masters of light and love, ancestors of the highest good, spirit guides, angelic higher light beings, benevolent galactic ancestors, and benevolent galactic beings, please guide this reading. Show me clearly what I need to see. And look, there's the Four of Cups. You may be in this energy of feeling damned if you do, damned if you don't, feeling as though like you can't make a difference. Maybe there are times when you've kind of compared yourself to other people, or you've just kind of felt like you weren't good enough. Your abilities weren't good enough. And there's this need to really trust in yourself and your abilities. Can you clarify this Master card, please, Spirit? Yeah. Not feeling good enough, feeling as though you don't have what it takes, feeling, fearing being rejected or not being able to reach some sort of goal that you have for yourself, or some sort of accomplishing something here. This lack mindset, feeling as though you're not smart enough or good enough or talented enough or gifted enough. Or fearful that you're not going to achieve some goal that you have for yourself. Fearful that you're going to constantly fail, or that you're going to be rejected. And Spirit's like, look, there needs to be some change. Going through this change and transformation, and realizing that everything happens for a reason, for one, and for two, there's an opportunity for something new. There's a lot of like inner conflict within yourself, maybe dealing with shame or embarrassment, worry, worry about looking foolish, worry about not getting something, or overthinking your skills in some form or fashion. Feeling like a burden, worried about being a burden, holding yourself back out of fear. And actually, I'm not going to use the tarot for advice. This time, I'm going to use this little deck. Look, coming into power. It's time for you to, it says, I step into my power boldly and confidently, manifesting dreams. So it is time for you, like, to realize that all your dreams are coming true as you claim your power and are confident about your skills and your abilities, your talents. Not worrying about the outcome or the fear of failure. I knew that I needed to use this deck. This is new, guys, so that's why it's shuffling like it is. So just bear with me. You are the first ones to get a reading with this deck. And here we have, proceed softly. My inner power grows in moments of quietude and taking action. So Spirit is saying, look, Don't think about it, be about it. Take action now. Take bold action, being enthusiastic about the boundless possibilities and how everything is going to turn out for you. Really allowing yourself to spend time alone, quieting the voices in your head, you know, so that you can regain this, you know, feeling passionate, enthusiastic about the possibilities that lie ahead. Oh my God, that was an amazing reading, you guys. You had to have felt that. I mean, if it was for you, if this reading was for you, you felt that ish. You did. I mean, spirit came through. Like, oh my God. Oh, but I love you guys so very much. And the divine in me honors and bows to the divine in you. Namaste.